Hey, welcome to Rich Experiences. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about 5 popular Colombian dishes you must try. Have you ever wondered what Colombian food is really like? Now, when many people talk about Colombia, they might think about coffee, beautiful landscapes, or cities like Medellin and Colombia. But Colombian food tells an amazing story about the country's history, geography, and the culture. From giant plates designed to fuel workers and everyday people, to street foods you can find almost anywhere. Colombian cuisine is full of flavor and tradition. You just need to know where to look, and you need to know what to look for. Now, today we're going to talk about 5 of the most popular Colombian dishes you need to try. Let's start with one of the most famous Colombian dishes, the Bandeja Paisa. This is a monster dish. This dish comes from the Paisa region of Colombia, especially around Antioquia, where Medellin is located. Now, the word bandeja literally means tray, because this food is traditionally served on a large plate. Now, a typical Bandeja Paisa can include a variety of things, a plethora of things, like white rice, beans, ground beef, chicharrón, which is a crispy pork belly, sausage, fried eggs, plantains, avocado, Arepas, you name it. It's just a huge, hearty meal. Now, originally, it was considered a meal that gave farmers and workers enough energy for a long day of physical work. Today, it has become one of Colombia's national symbols. If you visit Medellin or Antioquia, trying Bandeja Paisa is almost like a cultural experience, not just a meal. You can't go to Medellin or Antioquia without trying a Bandeja Paisa. It just ain't right. Next, we have one of the most important foods in Colombia, the arepa. If you travel through Colombia, you will see arepas everywhere. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, street food, arepas are a part of everyday life. Now, an arepa is basically a round, flat corn cake made from corn flour. But the interesting thing is that every region has its own version. Some are simple with just butter and maybe some cheese. And others are filled with all types of goodies like eggs, meat, chicken, or other ingredients. Now, Colombians often have strong opinions about their favorite type of arepa, depending on where they're from. And if you're traveling in Colombia, don't be surprised if someone asks you, arepa con qué? Meaning arepa with what? Because the possibilities are literally endless. Now let's segue into another popular dish. It could be a dish or snack, any way you want to put it back. This is another Colombian favorite, which is the almighty empanada. Now, empanadas are popular throughout Latin America, but Colombia has its own unique style. Now, I tell you, you can catch empanada addiction out there in them Colombian streets because they're everywhere. In the restaurants, the stands, everywhere. Lord knows I've had my share. I've had my share of empanadas. Now, Colombian empanadas are usually made with corn dough and are fried until crispy. Inside, you'll commonly find potato, meat, chicken, and seasoning. Now, they're usually served with a spicy sauce called ají. Think of it like hot sauce with chopped peppers and stuff. Now, one of the things about Colombian empanadas is that they're affordable, easy to find, and perfect as a quick snack, or if you want to shove them down you can easily make it into a meal.
Try these. Good empanadas.
Now, you can find them from street vendors, restaurants, and small shops all over the country. They're a great example of everyday Colombian food culture. Now let's talk about a dish that represents family and tradition. And that is none other than the Sancocho. Now, Sancocho is a hearty soup or stew that is popular in many parts of Colombia. The ingredients can change depending on the region, but it often includes beef or chicken, plantain, yuca, which is like similar to a sweet potato, in my opinion, corn, potatoes, herbs, and spices. But Sancocho is about more than just the ingredients. For many Colombians, Sancocho means family gatherings, weekends, celebrations, and spending time together. It's common for people to prepare a big pot of Sancocho for groups of family and friends. It's the type of food that brings people together, I tell you. And finally, we have the Ajiaco. I like the way they say it, Ajiaco. It's connected to Bogota's history and tradition that has spread all over Colombia and throughout Latin America.
Really good. This is Ajiaco. It's like a plate mixed with potatoes, chicken, corn, and everything. All rolled up in one. Then you have a side of rice, avocado, all that. Really good. Gotta try it. And of course, you gotta get the lemonade with it. Really good. So I'm putting these capers in there. Adds a little pop to it. I'm here eating it at El Rancherito. This is in Viva Envigado Mall at El Rancherito. Actually, this is one of the best ajiacos that I've had so far. You gotta pour that cream on top. That adds that flavor. It's like a cheese type cream or something. And you know, one of the funniest thing about it is that they always gotta add a banana on the plate. Here in Colombia and other parts of Latin America, South America, well, I never ate so many bananas and platanos in my life. I tell you. All right, well, I'm gonna shout out now. I'll catch you later. Peace.